Hello, this is PokeStory1 and this is a video review. Well, this is a game I've been wanting to review for a long time, and this is one I thought would be a very good starting point for my reviews. This game is Ever 17, a PC sci-fi visual novel game by the now defunct Kid, and was published by Haramaki Studios. I love this game. It's in my top 10 favorite games of all time, and deserves all the praise it gets. It's not perfect as a visual novel, but it's pretty darn mind-blowing. This game is overlooked by many people on YouTube. There are 2 reviews, which is not enough. This game is made by the same writer as 999 and Zero Escape Virtue's Last Word, which are great games that I'll review eventually. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. A visual novel? Why would I ever want to play one of those? Aren't all those all about love and stuff? Not this time. This game is much more of a mystery sci-fi game than anything, and it's great for it. There's a bit of the traditional visual novel stuff like dating, but it's only to get the endings. This game is based all around the plot, and I'll try not to spoil anything to the best of my abilities. This game is about 7 people, 2 of which are playable characters trapped in an underwater theme park named Mew, because the first floor and all of the exits get flooded. Because of the water pressure, they have to escape in 5 days. They have no contact with the outside world, and they cannot swim out. There are a lot of mysteries and things that'll make your mind explode in the plot. 4th dimensional beings, chicken sandwiches, third eye, fluctuating bio readings, IBF, etc. The 7 characters are Takashi Kuranagi, one of the protagonists who's a college student, and is sort of an idiot. Kid, a person with amnesia. Really? Really? He's sort of boring, but he's okay. You. Not you, but Yu Tanaka, an employee looking for her father, who's sort of annoying at sometimes, but is great at others. Sugumi Komachi, a mystery girl who seems really annoying at first, but becomes one of your favorite characters at the end. Sora, an AI who works for Limio, but who is pretty cool. Sarah, a hacker whose plot point just confused the flip out of me. Thinks she's a ninja and is only in Kid's story. Lastly, Koko Yagami, a student who acts like she's 7, seems annoying, but is a great character, and strangely is only in Takashi's story. The characters are great, the setting is great, and the mind-blowing plots are excellent. The writing is great, and some of it just blows your mind. The character development is superb. There's lots you learn about the characters that you are trapped with. You never know what's going to happen with the characters and the plot on the first few runs, but at the end everything is pieced together. In the game, everything is important. It's ridiculous. I have nothing but praise for the story. It's amazing. The story is the closest to perfect I've seen in a long time, and is overall great, especially the last route. The ending is sort of like a Charles Dickens book. All the mysteries and secrets are wrapped up at the end. Yeah. And if you want more, there's an audio novel which is sort of like an epilogue. The plot is everything about this game, and it does it very, very well. 10 out of 10. The gameplay is standard visual novel fare. You select options to do things, and that's about it. The game has multiple pathways, which all go together at the end. Until you get the true ending, you are stuck in an infinity loop. The same 5 days will replay over and over again. This is one of the only games where I think that playing as 2 characters makes sense, and it works well. The auto feature works very well, and it was really great while I was recording footage. Playing the game is like a choose-your-own adventure book, which I love. You select options to get a good ending, and you need to get all 4 endings, 2 per timeline, to get the last route. To get all the good endings, you need to dedicate all of your options to one girl, no going halfway with it, or else you will get a bad ending. You need to replay it. The game has a great shortcut system, so it's not hard to repeat parts of the plot. It works and it's good. Nothing really special here, but it doesn't hinder it. There are a ton of options that it's ridiculous. You get to choose the speed of auto read, etc. It's a lot of reading, but your choices influence the path you're taking, so it's not for everyone, but for those who like it, it's good enough. 8 out of 10. The music is absolutely outstanding. The game will make the mood, and it takes the game up a few levels. It's some of the best you'll listen to in a game, and you'll want to listen to it over and over. The songs are superb, and they really work in the location. The best part of the songs is the tone of them. They really do fit the location, and because of that, you can remember where they were played, which to me is awesome. The most happy and upbeat tracks have a bit of creepiness, and it works well. Karma, one of the saddest songs in the game, is a piano track that fits well and really adds some depth. The songs that add tension like IBF Notfall fit well, and you never get sick of hearing them. The intro song is upbeat but sets a mysterious mood. It's one of my favorite tracks. Without a soundtrack this amazing, the game wouldn't be as good as it is. These songs are so good that I have them on my phone. It's a phenomenal soundtrack, and there aren't many soundtracks that are better than this. 10 out of 10. Considering that this game is 10 years old, it's pretty darn good looking. Yeah, it's all 2D drawings, but I think it's good enough. The environments are great, some of the scenes look perfect. The game looks great considering the age. I like the art style, nothing looks out of place, and it fits in with the theme. I really love how some of the things look nice, but I never really notice anything bad. I love how the characters are drawn. It looks much better than if they did models like in the Japanese only 360 remake. The theme park itself is amazing. It's an underwater abandoned theme park, and that's amazing. Everything has a water-like feel, and it's beautiful. The water looks really nice, and everything just intensifies and fits the mood. The game looks good, and I love the art. There's a lot of animation frames for the characters, and they look good in the game. So overall, the graphics are pretty good. 8 out of 10. Like I said before, you need to get multiple endings to get the final ending. That adds a lot of replay value, to see all the endings and try to get all the endings. You will play it over and over again until you get the last ending, because the plot is just so darn mysterious. Playing this game over and over again is like rewatching a very good movie. You know what's going to happen, and you're anticipating it. There's just many things that make it easy to replay, so it's great. This game has a lot of unlockables, which should make it worth your time to go back through every nook and cranny, but I doubt you're going to use any of these wallpapers. There's a ton of replay value, and the game is a lot of fun to replay. 10 out of 10. The feel and immersion is high on this one. The music and art just blend into an amazing experience that is great. The game is not short either. It's one of the best 50 hours I've ever had. The visuals help enhance the feel of the game, and the game just immerses you in it. The music, the art, and everything just blends into one game that is immersive. You will not be immersed by the gameplay, but in the characters and the story, because those two are just so good it complements the game. There's a reason why this game is called the best visual novel game. The translation isn't the best, but some of that bad translation is really just amazing. My favorite line is, "Naturally I knows the hacker." Every time I read that, I just laugh so hard. I feel like the so-so translation just adds to the feel of the game. Ever 17 is one of those games where you'll be like, I'll play this for an hour, and then when you look up at the clock, it's 2 in the morning. 9 out of 10. This is an amazing game that everybody should play. It has a great plot, looks decent, great soundtrack, great game overall, and is one of my favorites. 9.75 out of 10.